Hey guys, it's Abby. Welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you're new. Fix my onesie here. Today I'm going to do the finale of my Project Pan Advent Calendar. If you haven't seen this, haven't heard of this before, check out my other channel, or my other channel. The other video, I'll link it down below, basically where I have an intro for this, then I have like a halfway update. So basically I just, to oversimplify, I use a different makeup product every day in December leading up to Christmas, which is, you know, the Advent. And so yeah, I'm going to show you the last products that I use for the last half of the month and just tell you what I thought about them, if I'm going to try to pan them or what's the deal. So that's the whole purpose of this, just to see what I like, to kind of revisit old makeup that I haven't, and not old, but stuff that I haven't used in a while. So day 14 was the e.l.f. contouring brush and blonde blush and bronzer in the shade St. Lucia. So there is that. I'm sure you've all seen this before. It's a cult classic makeup product. I think I may try to pan this at some point, just because the e.l.f. products don't have a lot of product in them, and I think this would be really easy, and just because it is not very pigmented, so I think it would go really quick if I did try to pan it, which I'm not like in love with it, so I would just at some point like to pan this and then try to find something else. And I can definitely throw this in. If you've seen my makeup one I used up in 2018, this is not in there, but I can kind of throw that in because I'm going to use those products I mentioned in that video as like a basis for my project pans, and then kind of fill in with different products, so I'll definitely give that a try. Day 15 was the Milani Shadow Eyes in the shade Cafe au Lait. I don't know why I slept on this product, because it was awesome. If you want like a smoky eye that's going to blend really easily and look nice and like minimal effort, this is a product that you want. So I'm glad that I tried it out, and I'm actually going to try to pan it this year because this is a little bit old, and I got it at Big Lots. Big Lots at like a dollar store, I think. So products in those stores are old anyways, so yeah, it probably just needs to get used up. The day 16 was the Jeffree Star Liquid Lipstick Mini in the shade Leo. I honestly did not think that I would like a brown shade like this, but this one is actually really nice, and it's got a more of an orangish red undertone, so it works. Like a cool brown, I think it kind of look weird on me, but this is good. So I love all these minis. I have a couple more that I'm going to talk about here in a second, just because I wanted to get some use out of these. I tried them all like at least once, but I just want to get to know them a little bit better. And I am excited that maybe I won't be on a no-buy when he comes out with the next set of minis, because I really love this size. It's probably not likely that I'm going to be finishing up liquid lipsticks before they go bad. And I have one Jeffree Star liquid lipstick in the shade Scorpio that kind of dried out and is like really sticky now, so I think the minis would help, just avoid that in the future. I have a ring light now, so I'm trying it out for this video. I'll see how it looks, and then try to adjust in the following videos. So if you haven't noticed, great. If it looks better, great. If it looks bad, I'm trying. Day 17 was the e.l.f. Mad for Matte palette. So this palette I haven't really touched that much, just because I don't really know how I feel about it. These shadows, I think the problem with these is they're very blendable, which can be a good thing, but there is such a thing as too blendable, so they like just run all over the place, and no matter which shades that I use out of this palette, they end up looking the exact same on my eyes because they all blend together. So I might be getting rid of this one. I will maybe try it one more time here in the next couple months just to see, and then I might be getting rid of it. So day 18 was the Milani Shadow Eyes in Almond Cream. I have a dedicated video to this one actually, and this is a really good eyeshadow base, or if you want to use it as like a nude liner for your waterline. I don't put liner in my waterline anymore just because it irritates my eyes. No matter what product it is, it doesn't matter which brand, they all do it. So I really need to sharpen this, but it's like basically kind of my skin tone almost. It's not really like a highlighter type of shade, but I just really like this, and it does not crease if you put shadows over top of it. Day 19 was the Kat Von D Studded Lipstick in the shade Lovecraft. This was my favorite lipstick at one point, but then I tried it again this time, and it is so much more pink than I remembered. So I don't know how I feel about it. Your taste in makeup or even certain specific products can change over time. I know it definitely did with this one. I didn't remember it being pink, and I really don't like pink. So yeah, I might try this a couple more times, I don't know. They are reformulating this, so I don't know. Yeah, I'll see about this one. And then day number 20 was the Jeffree Star Mini Liquid Lipstick in Posh Spice. Did I skip one? Because I had... There's an extra product in here. Oh, I forgot to mention day number 13 was the Kat Von D Translucent Setting Powder. So this one is pretty good if you're looking for a cruelty-free dupe for the Laura Mercier powder. Give this one a try. I'm just not a fan myself of loose powders just because they're kind of inconvenient. And you have to like sit here and shake it out, make sure you don't get too much and it goes everywhere. I just prefer a translucent pressed powder, but if you do like loose powders, this one is alright. And I would suggest to get the mini size. This is the mini size of this, and just the full size is too bulky. So yeah, just get the mini size, try it out. But back to day number 20, Jeffree Star Liquid Lipstick and Posh Spice. So this one, I think this is one that I had a full size of quite a while ago. Not really that long, maybe like a year and a half ago, and I didn't like it for whatever reason. I didn't like the shade on me, so I got rid of it, but now I like it. So again, your taste in specific products can change, but yeah, this one's a keeper. So, and day number 21 is the Too Faced Natural Eyes palette. This is one of few products in my collection that is not vegan, so I'm actually, spoiler alert for like future videos in the coming months or year, I think I'm going to try to pan this one next year, or if I for some reason give up on the Shaaanxo palette this year, I might put this one in, just because it's not vegan and I like the colors in here. So yeah, I don't know, I'll see. And this is actually the only like neutral palette that I have now that I think about it. I mean, the e.l.f. Matte for Matte, I'm not even considering that at this point, but I just found it like weird. I just thought about it, like I don't have that many neutral palettes. I mean, I have like some neutrals from Makeup Geek that I stuck in my Lunatic contour palette, but then I just got the Morphe 35A, spoiler alert again, or 39A, I mean, and then I got the Saint and Sinner and the Shaaanxo palette, and that's pretty much it for like larger palettes. So I'm like the anti-beauty guru. I have one neutral eye palette. The day 22 was the Jeffree Star Liquid Lipstick in Skin Tight. I didn't think I would like this one either because it's pink, but it looks like halfway decent on me, so it's not like bright pink or anything. And I thought it would be too light too, because it's like, just looking at that, it's super like almost concealer type, but it's alright, so I'll keep giving it a try. And day 23 was the Kat Von D Mini Liquid Lipstick in the shade Lolita. This is the original Lolita. I am trying to pan Lolita too. That's actually what I'm wearing right now. But I really love this color. I had a full size, but I got rid of it because I have this one. And these mini Kat Von D liquid lipsticks last forever. So if you can get a mini set, if you want to try them, they have one I think for sale still now, but it's like darker colors. But the amount of product in these minis is actually more product than some full-size liquid lipsticks. So, yeah. And last, day number 24 was the Zoya lipstick in the shade Jasmine. I don't hear much about these at all because Zoya is primarily a nail polish brand. But this lipstick, it just reminds me of a cheap lipstick almost. It doesn't have a smell. It's kind of just boring, I guess. Like, there's nothing special about it. It does go on pretty easily. I like the way that the bullet is kind of slanted and like comes off flat at the end, but that's going to go away if you use it for very long. But I would wear that with a lip liner most definitely, because it is a little slippery, but not horrible like a straight up cream. I just wish it was matte because I am like ride or die for matte lipsticks. So yeah, but I like the color of this. It's like one of the only berries in my collection. And so that was it for this update. Let me know what you think down below. I definitely learned some things about these products, so I'm glad that I tested out the e.l.f. Matte for Matte because that probably would have been sitting in my collection forever. And I'm glad I got some use out of these lipsticks because you know, I've been trying to pan, and this kind of gave me a little bit of a break from the project pan and stuff. So anyways, give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and subscribe if you haven't already so you don't miss any future videos, and stay tuned for some new positive gossip videos and some new, basically all of my year-end videos are kind of coming up in the next 2 weeks or so. I'll be doing an empties recap, my 2017 goal recap, and then you know, updating for 2018 what my goals are, and the finale of the 12 Pans of Christmas is coming too. So stay tuned for that, and I will see you then. Bye.